Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Clash of Clans. In this video I want to show you some amazing Dark Elixir raids I did just today. As you can see, I am saving up my Dark Elixir to upgrade my King to level 29. I need 135,000 Dark Elixir. I have 128,000 right now, almost 129,000. So I've been raiding heavily for Dark Elixir, and once I upgrade my King to 30, my Queen to 25, I'm going to upgrade my Town Hall to level 10 and basically start a whole new set of upgrades. So anyway, this morning I guess people were sleeping and weren't collecting their loot overnight, but I found lots of bases with lots of Dark Elixir, and I want to show you some of those replays. In the first replay, which I'm going to get started, you can see they have 3,500 Dark Elixir, and I use my typical HGHB style raiding attack. Now I use this for Clan War as well, but I do like to use this for raiding because it basically costs about 1,000 Dark Elixir, and at Champion 3, I can make that back just in the bonus from 3-starring any of these raids. So what I do is typically I funnel, I send my Giants and Bowlers right into the middle of the base, and I use Rage to basically clear out the whole middle of the base. Now you'll see I'll send my Hog Riders in from the bottom right, or on the right side of the screen, and I like to start on the King side so they run past the King quickly, and they can come back to get him later. The key is to get the Giants and the Bowlers and the Queen right into the center of the base so they do the most damage. Here we go. I have plenty of Hog Riders left, and you can see the Hog Riders are sweeping around from the right to the left. I'm using my heal spells for them, and I haven't even had to rage up my King or my Queen at this point. I save my Wizards for cleanup, and as you can see, I'm pretty much taking out all the defenses at this point. I do like to use all of my troops, and that's because I actually I have 2 armies ready. I've trained the second army, and so that when I go back to do my next attack, the army is the right army. Because if you leave like a wizard, it'll actually mess up your next army composition. So there we go, 3 stars, 3,500 Dark Elixir, plus 500,000 gold, 300,000 elixir, and the bonus, which it doesn't get shown on this screen. So that's the first raid, and I'm going to show you the second raid. For the second raid, as you can see on the bottom with my troops, I have no heroes, and that's because I had just gotten raided, and I went in on this one thinking I had my heroes, and when I saw this loot, 3,300 Dark Elixir, almost 500,000 gold, and more than 500,000 elixir, I just couldn't go back, obviously, and try to get my heroes. So I figured, let me just see what I can do. So here I am going in with my Giants and Bowlers on the Queen side once again. I told you that's how I like to do this style of attack. You take the Queen out very quickly. I use Rage, and I try to just clear out the center of the base. You'll see I'll bring my Hog Riders in from the bottom. So once the Giants and the Bowlers regroup a little bit, I'll use a second Rage. And here we go. Second Rage goes down. And like I said, that helps clear out the center of the base. Here come the Hog Riders. Now, like I said, I forgot to bring in my Queen and my King. They were both recovering from a raid. Here I go, use my heal spells for the Hog Riders, and that protects against these kind of defenses with a lot of splash damage. Thankfully, my Giants and my Bowlers still kind of made it into the center. There's one Bowler going around the outside, but now my Hog Riders are sweeping from the bottom to the right and taking out all these defenses. The only defenses I left are the Tesla and the air defense on the left side, but the Giants are holding on and protecting and basically keeping the Tesla occupied, and now my Hog Riders will go in and take out the last 2 defenses. And once those are taken out, it's just easy cleanup. So this is my second raid. Now this looks like a pretty good raid, right? It's like over 3,000 Dark Elixir. But you'll see my next raid is even better than this one. So here we go. Clean up with the Hog Riders, sweeping around. You can't forget the corners, of course. You can see I have one Builder's Hut in the corner. And my troops will sweep around to the right and then finish up with the Builder's Hut. So there we go, my second morning raid for over 3,000 Dark Elixir. There we go, 3 stars. And I will show you the third attack and my final attack now. Okay, for my third and final attack, let me show you this base. First of all, look at the Dark Elixir, 4,400 Dark Elixir, which is amazing. Here I go with my typical raid. Now, as you can see, I don't have a queen, and I don't know what happened there. I think she must have been still sleeping from the previous raid. I'm not really sure. So I'm doing my best to funnel here. This is actually very difficult to funnel because there's a lot of small buildings, but I'm doing my best, and here come my bowlers. Now, I didn't know if I was going to 3-star this or not, but I figured, I mean, with 4,000 Dark Elixir, I might as well give it a shot. I didn't want to go back and try to get my queen because I'd never find the space again. So thankfully, most of the troops go into the middle. The bowlers are, I mean, the giants are kind of going a little further to the right than I had hoped. But I do get a bunch of troops in the center, and here come my hog riders on the right side. So this works out well. If you can get your giants, your bowlers, and your heroes into the center of the base, it's usually a pretty good 3-star. Now, unfortunately, my king's taking some hits at this point. There go all my giants. But I do put a heal spell down, and the hog riders are going to come around to help protect, basically to help take the defenses down. Now, I don't really have anything to take out those skeletons, but it's alright. Now my king goes down, but I still have a lot of hog riders, thankfully. My giants are there. My bowlers are protected by the giants and the hog riders, and the hogs sweep down to take out the final defenses. So there we go, 4,438 Dark Elixir plus the bonus. And like I said, these are nice early morning raids. I don't know, like I said, if people are sleeping and they're just not collecting their loot or what, but this was 3, not quite in a row, but pretty quick after each other. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please hit the like button, and please don't forget to subscribe for more Clash of Clans. Thank you guys for watching.